Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Spartans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Now they're going to throw it. Got his man quickly. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Man, how about the first half this guy's having? He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up a huge first down right here. On defense, you're going to have to find a way to control this guy. You're going to have to make some big-time adjustments at halftime.
And the Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Quick strike complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Quick release on the RPO. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Sends it back in motion. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Absolutely center cut. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. What a job to lay out and make the catch. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Looking downfield on first down. Here's the pressure. He's going to run it. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Off the play fake. Bringing the heat. Trying to make magic. There he goes.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Terrapins have pushed it inside the 20. Give to the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The noise bouncing off of Sparty's armor as they encourage the green and white on third down. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. DB's right up on the receivers. Rushes on him. Steps away. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Wants to go up top on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Spartans in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Right on the money. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Dead center perfect. That brings them to within 1. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys. Looks like we've got a fascinating one going on in East Lansing. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Spartan Stadium.
And the Spartans will kick it away to crank up the second half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line...
Turning it on! Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground. He gets upfield. He's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Terrapins headed quickly to the line. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Grabs it at the 25 in stride.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Texas has a lead right now in Austin, but I'm not sure Bevo's feeling like this one's in the clear. This has been a nip-and-tuck affair all game. They're up by 4 over Vanderbilt. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Power football with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really keep screaming down the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
To the air on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Spartans line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the right. It's complete. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Breaks it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State.
How about the OC slipping in the screen pass, try to mix it up, slow down that pass rush, let it come up the field a little bit, get it to your running back, let him do the rest. Nice blocking, nice play call to throw in the screen to change it up a little bit and get the big touchdown.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he's going to try to return this one. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. From the gun, the ground game. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Back to pass on 2nd down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Sparty and nearly 75,000 of his closest friends hanging the decibel meter on 3rd down. He's taking the shot. Picked off. Got some room to run. The 30. He's up. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Sparty. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Zings it complete to the right. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Makes the grab. It's Brooks.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry.
They'll go up top on second and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Brooks. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The Terrapins want to move quickly.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Wants to fire on second down. Finds his big tight end. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football. And they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Terrapins will line up to punt it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football.
Oh, he's got some space. Talk about a timely run. Gets the first down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll do it himself. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. And the Spartans can really attack on this second and short. Quick pass on the fly motion. Got room to work. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pickup of 5 and a first down. The Spartans pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And this situation here on second down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking, Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
We've seen this guy have tons of success. He had over 100 yards right before that run, but defense gets the better of him there. Nice job of adjusting up front. Good job being physical by that D-line, too.
Finds a man on the right. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. And the Spartans started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The play-action fake. Snags it, and he will score! Touchdown, Spartans! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, we've got a 2-possession lead.
To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
A good start by this offense. Something positive on the first play of the drive is good. Listen, the hill is large, right? Like this, we need 2 scores. We got to have 2 touchdowns to get back in this game. We've got to be aggressive. We've got to take shots, but obviously not put the football at risk.
I love the play call there, too, because second and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to...
He's got it on the left. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Terrapins want to crank the tempo.
The only way they were getting back in this game is if they did that. Great job. Huge explosive play by this offense. We need multiple scores. Got to keep the hammer down, but great job making the explosive.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, and still got him on the turf. Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds us back in the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Looking to throw for it. Under fire. Steps away to find some room. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Back to pass. Makes the grab. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He wants it all. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. From the shotgun, the inside give. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Quick completion to the right. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Need 10 yards on this third down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. They go to the ground. They'll be brought down at about the 18-yard line, not enough to move the sticks. The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Punt is on its way. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to